Welcome back to Code 2 Car, the channel where we dive deep into the future of performance, innovation, and pure automotive artistry. Today, we bring you something truly exhilarating, the 2026 Audi RS7 equipped with the legendary Akrapovic exhaust system. This isn't just a car, it's a symphony of German engineering and Slovenian craftsmanship, blending Audi's relentless pursuit of performance with Akrapovic's unmistakable sound and lightweight technology. So, buckle up, because for the next 25 minutes, we're going to take you through every single detail of this beast. When you first lay eyes on the 2026 Audi RS7, you immediately realize this isn't just another luxury sports sedan. The proportions are aggressive, wide, and confident. The 2026 facelift introduced sharper headlights with laser and OLED technology, a bolder single-frame grille, and aerodynamically sculpted intakes that channel air with purpose. But here, with the Akrapovic treatment, the rear design steals the show. For titanium exhaust tips sit at the back, each precision crafted to perfection, with carbon fiber surrounds that hint at the lightweight engineering behind them. It's not just about aesthetics, the Akrapovic system reduces back pressure, enhances performance, and delivers a sound profile that turns every drive into an event. Start the RS7, and you instantly hear the Akrapovic difference. At idle, the engine rumbles with authority, deeper and more resonant than stock, but never obnoxious. As you rev, the exhaust note transforms into a metallic howl, sharp and clear, with overrun crackles that make the hairs on your arms stand. It's theater, pure and simple. And when you're cruising at highway speeds, the system settles into a refined hum, proving it's not only about performance but also about everyday usability. Underneath the hood, the RS7 carries its updated 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8. For 2026, Audi has tuned it to deliver even more power, over 780 horsepower when paired with performance upgrades. Torque is immense, pushing you back into your seat as the Quattro all-wheel drive system distributes power with surgical precision. 0 to 60 happens in just 3 seconds flat, and with the Akrapovic exhaust trimming weight off the system, responsiveness feels sharper than ever. It's not just a car you drive, it's a car you command. Step inside, and you're greeted with Audi's mastery of modern luxury. The cabin is draped in fine Valcona leather, carbon fiber inlays, and ambient lighting that can be customized in 30 different colors. The dual MMI touchscreen setup dominates the center console, giving you access to navigation, performance data, and entertainment with ease. But here's where Audi takes it further, the virtual cockpit. It provides real-time telemetry, from G-forces to boost pressure, letting you feel like a race driver every time you're behind the wheel. The optional Bang & Olufsen sound system is fantastic, but honestly, the real soundtrack is outside, the Akrapovic exhaust note echoing off tunnels and mountain roads. Driving the 2026 RS7 with Akrapovic is an experience of contrasts. In comfort mode, it behaves like a refined luxury cruiser. The adaptive air suspension soaks up bumps, the cabin remains serene, and the exhaust quiets down to a gentle purr. But switch to dynamic or RS mode, and the car transforms. The exhaust valves open, unleashing the full fury of the V8. The steering tightens, the suspension firms up, and the RS7 hugs the road like a predator chasing its prey. Corners are devoured effortlessly, with the torque vectoring system keeping you glued to the asphalt. And all the while, that Akrapovic soundtrack keeps you addicted to the throttle. What makes the Akrapovic RS7 special is not just speed, but the feeling it gives you. It's the anticipation of hearing that exhaust bark when you downshift. It's the smile that creeps across your face when the car crackles and pops on deceleration. It's the rush of acceleration, where you can feel both the raw power of Audi's engineering and the meticulous tuning of Akrapovic. This is performance car ownership at its finest, blending emotion, sound, and speed into one unforgettable package. On the practical side, Audi hasn't forgotten usability. The RS7 still offers 4 doors, a spacious rear seat, and a surprisingly generous trunk. It's a car you could, in theory, daily drive, taking your family on a trip one day and blasting down a racetrack the next. That dual personality is what makes the RS7 such a unique proposition. And with the Akrapovic system, you get the best of both worlds, silence when you need it, drama when you want it. Looking at the competition, cars like the BMW M8, Porsche Panamera Turbo S, and Mercedes-AMG GT63S all bring incredible performance to the table. But the Akrapovic RS7 has something they don't, an emotional edge that connects driver to machine through sound and sensation. That bond is what makes it stand out. As the automotive industry moves further into electrification, cars like this represent a celebration of the internal combustion era. The RS7 with Akrapovic is not just a machine, it's a reminder of why we fell in love with cars in the first place. The roar of an engine, the feel of acceleration, and the joy of driving for the sake of driving. And that brings us to the big question, is the Akrapovic Audi RS7 2026 worth it? For purists, enthusiasts, and anyone who believes driving should be more than just transportation, the answer is a resounding yes. This is a car that stimulates all your senses, sight, sound, touch, and leaves an impression that lasts long after you park it. Thank you for spending time with us here on Code 2 Car, where we bring you the future of automobiles, one masterpiece at a time. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Audi RS7 with Akrapovic, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an episode. Until next time, keep driving with passion and let the sound of performance guide your way.